Okay, so walking into a supplement aisle after 50 can feel like you're playing a high stakes guessing game, right? Your body is changing. You can feel it. The energy isn't quite what it used to be. You're thinking a little more about your bones, and you just want to do everything you can to stay vibrant and healthy for the decades ahead. But you're hit with this wall of bottles, all screaming promises from their labels. It's more than just confusing. It can be genuinely risky. Taking the wrong thing isn't just a waste of money. Best case, you're paying for something that does nothing. But worst case, you could be covering up a serious health issue. It's like putting a piece of tape over your car's flashing check engine light. The annoying light is gone, but the engine problem is just getting worse. So in this video, we're cutting through all the noise. We're going for clarity. We're going to reveal 3 essential nutrients that a mountain of research shows are absolutely critical for your energy, your bones, and your brain after 50, and to save you from a massive and common mistake. I'm going to expose one of the most popular supplements out there. Millions of people take it thinking it's helping, but in reality, it's a lie that could be hiding a much deeper problem. Let's get straight into it, starting with the first vitamin you absolutely need to get right. First up on our essential list is vitamin B12. Think of B12 as your body's master electrician and power plant manager, all rolled into one. Its importance skyrockets as we get older, yet it's one of the most common deficiencies in people over 50. So what does B12 actually do? Its major jobs are to help create DNA, keep your nerve cells healthy, and make healthy red blood cells. Think of red blood cells as a massive fleet of delivery trucks for oxygen. If half your fleet is broken down, your body's factories, your cells, can't get the fuel they need to operate. And when your cells are starved for oxygen, the result is fatigue. I'm not talking about feeling a little tired. I mean a deep, persistent exhaustion that a pot of coffee can't touch. But it goes way deeper than just energy. B12 protects the myelin sheath. Imagine your nerves are like electrical wires, and the myelin sheath is the plastic insulation around them. A deficiency causes that insulation to wear thin, scrambling the signal. This is what leads to neurological problems like numbness or a pins and needles feeling. It's like a short circuit in your hands and feet. If ignored, it can progress to balance problems, memory loss, and even permanent nerve damage. So why is this such a big problem, specifically after 50? Well, it literally comes down to absorption. To pull B12 from your food, your stomach needs acid and a special protein called intrinsic factor. The acid acts like a key, and the protein is the hand that turns it to unlock the B12. As we age, our body often makes less acid and less of this protein, leaving the B12 locked inside our food. On top of that, common medications for acid reflux or diabetes can also interfere, making the risk even higher. So how do you get it? B12 is found almost exclusively in animal products like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. But because of that absorption problem, supplementation is often the best bet after 50. The recommended daily amount is about 2.4 micrograms, though some experts argue older adults may need more. If you suspect a deficiency, it is critical to talk to your doctor for a simple blood test. When it comes to supplements, because the problem is in the stomach, many people find sublingual B12 that dissolves under your tongue or injections work best. These forms bypass the stomach's sorting facility and get the vitamin delivered directly to your bloodstream. Okay, so next up, we have the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D. But for most of us after 50, a little sunshine just isn't going to cut it. This vitamin acts more like a hormone, and its number one job is to manage calcium. Here's the deal. You can eat all the calcium-rich foods in the world, but without enough vitamin D, it's useless. Vitamin D is the bouncer who stands at the door of your gut. It's the only thing that can unclip the velvet rope and allow calcium into your bloodstream to build and maintain strong bones. After 50, and especially for postmenopausal women, bone density becomes a huge concern. The risk of osteoporosis, where bones become weak and brittle, shoots up. Getting enough vitamin D is your frontline defense, making sure the calcium you consume is actually put to work, fortifying your skeleton instead of being shown the exit. But its job doesn't stop with bones. Vitamin D is also a powerful player in your immune system and has links to mood and heart health. So why are so many of us deficient? First, as we age, our skin gets less efficient at making vitamin D from the sun. It's like a solar panel that's gotten dusty and can't convert sunlight into energy as well. Second, we tend to spend less time in direct sunlight, especially if you live somewhere with a real winter. And it's incredibly hard to get what you need from diet alone. The recommended intake for adults 51 to 70 is 600 IU, international units, and 800 IU for those over 70. However, many experts suggest 1,000 to 2,000 IU a day from a supplement might be better. The smartest move? Ask your doctor for a blood test to see what dose is right for you. For most people over 50, a daily vitamin D supplement isn't just a good idea. It's essential. All right, so we're about to get into our third essential nutrient and then expose that big lie. If you're finding this information clear and helpful, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. My whole goal here is to give you honest, science-backed health info so you feel empowered on your health journey. Your subscription helps the channel reach and help more people just like you. Thanks for that. Now, let's get back to it. Our third essential is an unsung hero that's involved in over 300 different reactions in your body. I'm talking about magnesium. Now, this one is a mineral, not a vitamin, but it's so critical it has to be on this list. If B12 is for energy and D is for bones, think of magnesium as the Swiss Army knife of minerals. It has a tool for hundreds of different jobs. This mineral is everywhere in your body. It's crucial for muscle function, helping them not only contract, but just as importantly, relax. A muscle impulse is a two-part command, a go signal and a stop signal. Magnesium is a key part of that stop signal. Without it, your muscles get stuck on go, leading to cramps and spasms. It's also vital for keeping your heart rhythm steady and regulating blood pressure by helping your blood vessels relax. On top of that, magnesium helps produce energy, control blood sugar, and is deeply tied to our sleep-wake cycles and ability to handle stress. Some studies have even connected low magnesium with higher levels of anxiety. And just like B12 and D, the risk of magnesium deficiency goes way up as we age. We often eat less of it, our gut absorbs less, and some medications like diuretics can deplete our stores. The recommended daily intake for adults over 51 is 420 milligrams for men and 320 for women. The good news is magnesium is found in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, beans, and even dark chocolate. But a lot of people still don't get enough. If you have frequent muscle cramps and irregular heartbeat or a tough time sleeping, look at your magnesium intake. For supplements, forms like magnesium glycinate and citrate are much better absorbed. Taking the cheaper magnesium oxide is like trying to water your garden with a fire hose. Most of it just runs off. Glycinate and citrate are more like a steady soak, letting your body actually use the mineral. And now for the one I warned you about. The lie isn't a single vitamin, but a dangerous half-truth. I'm talking about high-dose isolated calcium supplements. The logic seems simple. Osteoporosis means weak bones. Bones are made of calcium, so taking calcium pills will make bones strong. But here's the inconvenient truth. Bombarding your body with high-dose calcium pills might not be helping your bones, and it could be harming your heart. Several major studies have suggested a link between calcium supplements, I'm talking about pills, not food, and an increased risk of heart attacks and plaque buildup in the arteries. Here's why. When you swallow a big dose of calcium, it floods your bloodstream. Your body has to put it somewhere. Think of it like this. Vitamin D is the bouncer that gets calcium into the club, your bloodstream. But another vitamin, K2, is the traffic cop inside. K2's job is to direct that calcium down the right road to your bones and keep it off the wrong road, your arteries. If you have a flood of calcium coming in, but not enough K2 traffic cops, you get a massive traffic jam. The calcium gets deposited in the walls of your arteries. This is arterial calcification. It's like paving your blood vessels with concrete, making them stiff and contributing to heart disease. The lie is that more calcium automatically means stronger bones. The real secret is balance. So what do? First, focus on getting calcium from your diet. Your body handles food-based calcium much better. Excellent sources are plain yogurt, kale, and canned salmon with the bones. Aim for 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams per day from your food. If you and your doctor decide a supplement is still needed, be smart about it. Don't just grab a 1,000 milligram mega dose. Use a smaller dose to top off what your diet is missing. And most importantly, make sure that it's balanced with its critical partners. Vitamin D3 to absorb it, and vitamin K2 to help make sure it ends up in your bones, not your arteries. So what's the real takeaway here? Navigating your health after 50 isn't about chasing that magic pill. It's about making smart, informed choices. So to recap, your focus should be on making sure you have enough of 3 key nutrients. Vitamin B12 for your energy and nervous system, vitamin D, the guardian of your bones and immune function, and magnesium, the master mineral that keeps your muscles, heart, and nerves relaxed. And be smart about calcium. Don't fall for the old story that more is always better. Get your calcium from food first, and if you do supplement, do it wisely and balance with vitamin D3 and K2. You're in the driver's seat of your own health. By understanding what your body truly needs and questioning the marketing hype, you can build a resilient foundation for your health that will serve you for years to come. Your vitality isn't a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. If this video gave you some clarity, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next one. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these points surprised you the most? Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.